Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah.
Hello.
Please, everyone, camera on. What the fuck is that? Adrian, I don't know what the fuck you're doing, but it doesn't seem right. How is everyone doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
Doing good, doing good. Sleepy. So, does anyone has any sales code to review, or do we want to do some kind of roleplay? Okay, very engaging conversation with you guys.
I don't have anything to review.
Cool. Then in this case, let's do discovery part of the call. So, Adrian, Patrick, please start. I don't really care who is the prospect, who is the seller.
Yeah, I can be the seller.
Start, Patrick.
He's seller.
What?
You are selling, yeah? And I'm buying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we do it
Please,
on
Adrian, start.
the home improvement niche?
It
Like,
doesn't really matter what niche.
Okay.
Like, he will give you numbers anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay. Hello, Patrick. Do you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, great. So look, these calls are very simple. The first part of this call is more to understand what are you doing right now to get more clients. What have you done in the past, and what do you
M is
might
not a
be
word.
possibly looking for? What?
M is not a word.
Okay. What do you might be looking for, and see if we can help you. Okay.
Right, so I'm in a real estate niche and like I have few clients, so how can you help me to grow more clients? Like you have like 1 month of time.
Can you repeat again?
Yes, so basically I'm in real estate niche. I have some few clients and I want more clients and you have like 1 month. So how can you help me?
Okay. Yeah. So, what are you doing right now to get more clients?
Why do you ask him what is he currently doing to get more clients? Why don't you ask him what is he currently doing to even get his clients from? Your question doesn't make sense.
Should I ask what?
You need to understand what his current fucking situation is. So you need to understand what is he currently doing to even get his clients.
Yeah, that's what I asked.
No, you have asked more clients, which is, for example, what you can help him with. What you currently care of is how many meetings or how many deals has he closed so far? Where did he get those leads from? What is his closing rate? What is his average take home? What are you said you're in Homer modeling, correct? So you need to understand also what his average.
Well, I mean, like in the patios niche, like the guys that do
Then you need to understand what his average project price is.
Okay. So
Okay,
what
so
are
the
yeah.
Okay, so the most probably our leads are majorly from our ads. Like we get more clients from our ads, but like from last few months we are not getting clients. So we are looking for a person who can like handle our ads and help us to get more clients.
Okay. And what results are you currently getting with your advertising?
Sorry, I didn't get you.
What results are you currently getting with your advertisement? Like, what
Your question is
result-
retarded. You want to understand, just ask the question fucking specifically. Like, how many leads is he getting from it? How many is he able to close from it? These are two questions you can ask instead of, so what are the results you're getting? No, you want to know specific information, so ask the specific question.
Okay, so how many leads are you getting with your advertising?
Like on average, 10.
On average, 10.
Yeah.
Per month.
Sorry?
Are those 10 per month?
Yeah, 10 per month.
10 per month, and how much are you spending on that?
Yeah, it basically depends, but like most probably we spend like $2,000 to $2,500 per month.
$2,000 per month.
Yeah.
And do you like how many leads are you currently getting with investing that kind of money?
Yeah, I said like earlier we are spending like this amount of money and we are not getting leads. So
Okay.
why we are not happy with that? So we are finding for a person who can help us out, like to get more clients.
Okay, okay. You said this has been going on for a year, right?
Is not the word, Adrian.
Okay. Before we talk
Mind
today,
again. Is not a word. Please ask the question again. Okay, people are very emotional. Good to know. Felix, can you just do it with Patrick?
Okay, so I'm the seller, right? The agency.
We can you can sell if you want to. I don't really
don't
care if you
care.
guys want to change it, and that's absolutely fine. Patrick,
Okay,
do you have any preference, or should he sell?
maybe I can sell because I'm gonna have a
Sure.
sales call tomorrow. So, but I will start from the beginning because, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay,
Yeah,
hello.
yeah, absolutely. Reset the whole thing. I don't know what the fuck this was.
Yes. Okay, so hello. I just want to ask you a few questions just to make sure. Sorry, just to make sure what I was saying the sorry because of my M.
I know, I know.
I just want to ask you a few questions just to make sure to get a quick understanding of what exactly you do with your company. What what exactly you do with your company, how your system works, and if you already do anything in the direction advertisement or anything else. So, what is your company exactly about? Like, which audience are you reaching out to? Who's your ideal client usually?
Okay, too many clients. Blah, 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 blah. Too many questions at the same time.
Okay. So just tell me something about your company. Who do you reach
Yeah,
out
like
to? What do you
yeah,
exactly do?
Yeah, please specify the question. I was thinking you're gonna stop there. You need to specify every time when you ask a question. Unless you're asking an open-ended question from the beginning, then that's fine. But I assume like there is a certain answer you're expecting to get from him. So like you need to ask a specific question to get that answer.
hmm
So just repeat the last part.
But with being more specific.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm just gonna do it with a hairdresser because tomorrow I'm gonna have a sales call with a hairdresser. Okay, so Patrick, just pretend to be a hairdresser. Okay.
okay.
Okay, so you're having a hairdresser salon, right? Am I right?
Yeah, we are having a hairdresser salon and we have 5 different franchises at 5 different locations.
Okay, that's interesting. So, are you working on your own or you're
Oh
just
no,
having those franchises?
yeah, like I work 5 days at one day for one hairdresser store
Okay. Do you have any specification? For example, are you specialized in extensions or balayage, something like that?
Like currently, or the main focus is on like ads. We need to get more students who like come to our store and get their haircut, like so we can earn more. So we like spend $1,000 to $1,200 per month.
You're spending $100 to $200 per month.
I know $1,000 to $1,200 per month.
Or what are you spending that money?
Like ads, like mm, getting some money
Rudra,
to
are you being retarded?
yeah. I
He
thought yeah.
asked you
Like I
what
don't have
if your salon has any specialization. If you don't know shit about salons, which I
yeah
assume you don't, because I
yeah.
also don't, I will just utilize the words that he's giving you because he has knowledge about it. So you could just literally have said yes, extensions, but that's basically everything we do.
Oh,
Please
Okay,
ask
so
your
you're
question again, please.
specialized in extensions, right?
yeah.
Okay, so extensions are pretty expensive. So every single client is probably pretty important for your salon. How much do you charge for doing extensions? Are you like around the price range 500? Are you around the price range 1000? Or are you more on the cheaper side, 200, 300?
Like on an average, 800.
Okay, so you're more on the expensive side, right? So your salons are, it's really important for you to have quality. Okay, that's a good thing. Are you already doing anything in the direction of advertising? How do you get your clients? Do you have more clients that come back all over again? Or
Again, too
do
many questions at the
you,
same time.
I know, I want to do this one specific Stammkunden. What's that in English?
Recurring client.
Reoccurring clients. Okay. So my one question, your clients are reoccurring clients, or you're trying to get a lot of new clients all over again?
Yeah, like most of the clients are reiterating clients. Like most of the clients are from the colleges. Like because two of our salon location, like hairdresser stores, are nearby college, so they come more frequently, like once in a month.
Okay, those college students. I
Yeah,
understood right. Okay. So your audience is kind of young than
yeah,
probably college students, right? Okay, perfect. So are you already doing any advertisement? Any lead generation methods?
yeah. Like we have some employees who are studying in college and working at our store, so we pay extra to them for like posting or advertising our salon name, so we can get more clients from the specific college.
Okay, what exactly do they do? Like, how do they advertise?
Like they get free facial and free haircut from our salon, and they should show to their friends, and sometimes they also post on social media. So like they mention our hairdresser salon name, like you should I prefer that you should go to this store to get this type of haircut, and all girls will follow you. So some stuff like that.
Okay, so it's more like a private branding advertisement strategy that they talk to their friends and that they
Yeah,
post on their own social media.
yeah,
Okay, but do you have a social media platform for your salon franchise?
yeah, we have.
And do you post regularly? Regularly?
Yeah, not like regularly, but twice a week we post.
Okay. Um, fuck yeah. Uh,
And are not the words. We need to think in silence.
I don't know. I'm thinking about questions.
Well, you know where he's currently getting people from. You know
Yeah,
that he's not doing much with. Wait, has he told you that he has recurring clients? So in this case,
yeah,
what you want to do is just simply ask him, okay, so if, for example, we were to work together, first of all, I want to understand, like, is this something you will want to do for all your salons as a like the whole brand, or is it for a specific salon? Like, is there any difference in all the salons on how much do they make? Ah, okay, cool. And then I just want to understand something, because you said you have specialization, which is basically bringing you more money. But then what's the plan? Like, are you planning to just simply get more quality to all of your salons, or do you just want to get simply better kinds for a specific salon where you are just doing the, did you say extensions?
yes.
Extensions? Or do you just want to have it the same way as one of the franchise that is next close to the college, where you just simply get as many college students as possible just for a simple haircut?
Okay.
And then if you want to, you can also ask him, like, on the side note, what is your average take home from, for example, oh yeah, you can ask something like, okay, and I'm just keen to understand, because I know that it very much differs from all friseur salons we have ever worked with. What are the profit margins of, for example, the extensions and on a haircut? Like, what is just better for your business?
Mhm.
Because like that's also a huge difference, because an extension can be somewhere from $200 to $800, but then where is he making more money with? Because, for example, one takes more time, which extensions, from what I know they do, is it profitable enough? Yeah.
Yeah, I already know that for a fact, so maybe I could just pull that information as your side note that I'm informed about that, because extensions are the shit for money.
Yeah, but then still, you can ask him, well, then in this case, if you know it, then you can simply ask, what's the focus? Does he just
Okay.
want to build more franchises, where more, okay, just if you're not able to fucking pronounce this word as I do, to say locations, where he just wants to, just get more clients that are just students coming every week for a haircut, or is he willing to just build a salon where people know him for the extensions and they just want to come because of it?
Hmm.
These are the
Okay.
direction you want to go.
Okay. So, Patrick, oh, sorry. So, Patrick, you want to focus on the salons with the college students where you do more haircuts on a regular basis, or you want to focus more on the high profit margin products, for example, like extensions? Because I know for a fact, because I've been working as a hairdresser before, that the extensions are a thing you probably should focus on if you want to make a lot of money, because you get a lot of money from them and you can earn, you can.
Don't say money that often in one sentence. Just say, I just simply know that the profit margins on extensions are just simply higher.
Okay.
Just try to also implement business language.
Okay. So the profit margins for extensions are higher. So have you ever thought about focusing more into this direction, or you want to stay with your college haircut thing?
No, like I want to focus on my all 5 franchises so I can hire my profit margins. Yeah.
Okay. Are you planning on specificating every single salon on another stuff? For example, the college salon more on the haircut side, the other salons more for the extension side. Have you ever thought about that?
No, I never thought about that, but yeah, I need to. Like most probably I focus on my college salon because I get higher profit margins from that side. So I more focus on that, but I do not focus on my extensions and 4 different franchises which I have.
Okay. So maybe you could spend the thought about changing your focus on building the salon more for the high profit margin clients and try with marketing strategies to get exactly those clients into your salon. Because if you're fully booked always with the clients that don't really bring you money, like the simple haircut clients, you cannot really scale your business. So if you want, I
Okay.
can, yeah.
You just made the decision for him. What you want to do is ask him or give it as a proposal. So, Patrick, from my point of view, take into consideration you have multiple locations. First of all, I will want to understand, are you planning on opening more?
I know, like I'm not planning right now to open more because I need to get some profit margins from my 4 stores. So if I get from some good profit margins from that, then I will for sure planning to open new stores.
Okay, I got you. But then do we both agree that, you know, a simple haircut is not bringing you as much of a profit as, for example, an extension can?
Yeah.
Then would it, and correct me if I'm wrong, there is absolutely a chance that, you know, you may disagree, but will it not make sense if we will just put our focus on the basis that, you know, we will just start working together and we choose one of the locations and we will mainly focus on just getting you clients that are interested in location, in extensions for that certain location. If by the end of the day you want to do the same for the locations, absolutely fine. This is something we can discuss more in the future, but I think we could start with one location. Would that not make more sense? Especially if you mentioned
Yeah,
you
I
will
think
want to
it
make
will.
more profit margins to then potentially open more locations.
Yeah, I think you you sounds good because I only gain more profit margins from my one store which is nearby college. According to you, we should focus on the another store as well. Yeah, one specific. Yeah. So
Okay.
can I know how we can?
Do you see a difference, Felix? Like this is the direction
Yes.
you want to go because it's not your business.
Yeah.
Like, yes, you can have the greatest idea in the world, but it's by the end of the day still not your business. So he can literally tell you, go fuck yourself because you're not his director, you're not his manager, you're not his owner. And there is a reason why he opened the location for himself. So you don't want to be there as someone who gives them direction or tells them what to do. You want to be there as someone who can help him to get where he wants to go.
Okay.
Because literally, if it weren't for the first question, he will not even tell you, oh yeah, I genuinely want to open more locations, but the profit margins for all the other 4 or 5 are currently not that good.
Okay. Mm.
Okay. Should we change? So Patrick selling, Felix taking or buying. Taking sounded like you would take drugs.
Okay. So basically, I'm from like real estate niche. So
Yeah.
you should act according like real estate agent. You, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. So hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm good. Like, yeah, thank you. How was your like last year sale? It was good or not? Because like according to our student, yeah,
Patrick, that sounded fucking terrible. He doesn't know why he's
yeah.
on the
So,
call. He doesn't know who you are.
but yeah,
Like, you want to establish pre-frame and not like what you just did is as if you will go to a you're in college, as if you will go to a college party, you see a beautiful woman, you come to her and be like, hey, what's your name? Jasmine, pleasure to meet you. Do you want to fuck? Like, this is literally what you just said. This is literally what you just did. Unless you're super attractive in your college, I don't think that will work. I'm just being very realistic with you.
Yeah. But so like I haven't like done anything before into sales.
Okay, look,
So,
it can be something as
Yeah.
simple as, "Hi, Felix, how are you doing?" Felix answer,
Oh, I'm doing fine. How are you doing?
"I'm doing phenomenal, thank you very much." So, how was your day so far? Any closes today? Have you closed any deals today?
Oh, no, not really. Today was not a good day, honestly.
No, okay, fair enough, fair enough. Look, how this call typically goes is I'm just going to ask you a couple of questions that will help me understand where you're currently at, where
Mhm.
you want to go, and then on the basis that I'm going to think for myself, hey, we're either potentially able to, help you to get to where you want to go, or just simply that you are a good fit for us and we are a good fit for you, then I'd be also more than happy to walk you through the whole process of what is it that we are doing. But then shall we just dive into it?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And then you can ask the question that you have not just asked, because this is the, hi Jasmine, how you doing? How was your day so far? Do you enjoy the party?
Okay. Hi, Felix. How are you?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm pretty good. What about you? Like, shit, fucked up. How was your day?
My day was kind of okay. Could be better, but kind of okay. It's okay. How was your
Okay.
day?
Yeah, pretty good. Like, full of opportunity. Have you closed any deals today or not?
Honestly,
It's not the
no.
word. It's not the word. Please ask the question again. Like, you guys need to understand, yes, it's fucking retarded that I pointed out. But on the basis that you're gonna be able to notice it by yourself, you will understand how often people do this in every single conversation that they have in daily basis. And just like it just shows incompetence. So please ask the question again.
Okay. How was your day?
My day was kind of okay. Could be better, but it's okay.
Okay. So, how can your day be better?
I could have closed any client because today, yeah, was not the best in this case.
Okay, so like I have a deal. I have something for you that might make your day better or your next week's better.
Okay, move on. I'm not sure if you really can make my day better now, but I'm interested.
Okay, so I need to ask some questions to get to more know about you and your business. So, can I?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, thank you. So, how many clients did you?
Don't fake him. Why? I know in your culture it's very popular to fake for fucking breathing air, but there is no need for that. He is on this call for a reason. Based on what he just said, you can potentially help him, even though you don't know his situation yet. But then try to at least establish some kind of authority, and just the only permission you want to ask is just, okay, then shall we just dive right into it? Should we just simply move on?
So, like you are trying to say me like don't directly get to the question, like ask some warm-up questions to get more to know about you.
No. Currently, you have just simply fucking said thank you.
Okay.
And you also did. So can I ask you, please? Thank you. I not Felix.
Alright.
Not gonna lie, I may have something that will just simply make your day better. Believe it or not.
Okay, move on.
Look, more than happy to move on. The only thing is how this call typically goes is I'm just simply gonna need to ask you a couple of questions just to even understand where you are, where you want to go. And then I'd be more than happy to, make you the day. But then shall we just dive into it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Do you see a difference how it comes across?
Yeah.
So please try something in that direction.
Okay, so from the beginning or like,
Just from this point.
okay. Okay, so Felix, I have got something for you that might make your day better.
Okay.
So shall we dive into it?
Yeah, for
All right.
sure.
Yeah, so for that I need to ask some few questions about you and your business to get more to know about you.
Okay, that's
Alright,
fine. Makes
so
sense.
alright. So how many clients did you close the last month?
The last month, I think around 2 clients, honestly. It's a bit tough right now.
Okay, so can I know why it is being tough for you to close clients?
I think it's just the weather. Like sometimes the people they're just kind of depressed. It's cold, it's gray. I don't know. I think in the summer it's gonna get better.
Okay, so what are your yearly goals? Like how many clients do you want to book this year?
Hopefully, I want to book this year 50 clients. It would be amazing, but I don't know if this is realistic, honestly.
Yeah, it is realistic. You can do it. Like, uh, how did you get your clients? Like from your ads, like posters or
No,
any?
no, no. You don't want to give him an answer. You want to understand what is he currently doing. So you could literally have just stopped it there where you said, so what is your current way of getting clients?
Okay.
And then you can also ask about the number.
Okay.
Because currently the way you formulated the question, he will not even think about it. He can just simply give you the answer based on what you just said to him.
Okay. So as
Please
you
ask the
mentioned
question.
earlier, okay, so as you mentioned earlier, like you're not getting more clients. So what are the ways you are applying to get more
Currently
clients?
using. Yeah, that sounds better.
Excuse me, can you repeat your question? I didn't
Okay,
understand
so
you
like
properly.
yeah, for sure. Yeah. So what are the different ways you are currently doing to get more clients?
Currently, I don't really do anything. Normally, the clients just come to me through communication between my agent friends and like the whole real estate community. I don't do anything specific to attract them.
Okay, so like what were your past different ways to attract customers?
In the past,
Yeah, like
I also didn't do anything, and they just came. Like for sure, I'm listed online on those real estate pages. My Yeah, but usually it's just over talking to people. I get recommended by some people. I don't do anything specific, for example, like marketing or something. I don't really like that topic, honestly.
like from my side, like if
Okay,
I
stop.
was at your place.
Stop. In this case, you want to like you have probably like you have definitely found out what the problem is. So you want to go in the direction where he's also going to be on the same page as you are. Because do we both agree that this is a fucking problem? He's blaming the weather, and he's also not doing anything that brings you him more clients. And his goal is to get 50 closes by the end of the year. So what you want to do is be like, okay, Felix, absolutely understandable. But then I'm genuinely confused. Your goal is to get 50 closes by the end of the year, correct? but
Yes.
then you're also not doing anything actively to, engage with people. So can you please walk me through your plan?
Yeah, I'm just hoping for the best. It worked out the last years. I never reached 50 clients per year, but it kind of worked out. It was okay. I'm living a good life. Could be better financially, but yeah, it was okay. So I don't really see the point in doing anything. It would be cool to have 15 new clients, but yeah.
Okay, fair enough. But then I, I, I'm pretty confident in saying from time to time you just look at other realtors and you compare yourself with them, correct?
Yeah. I don't know how they do it.
Fair enough. But then do you genuinely think that they also hope or that they actively do something?
Probably they do something, but I don't have the time to do those things that they do.
Absolutely fine. But then if hypothetically speaking, I will be able to, show you what is it that they do, and it will also not take much of your time. Because remind me of how many leads you're currently dealing with on a monthly basis?
What? Pardon?
Okay. Can you remind me of how many leads are you currently dealing with on a monthly basis?
Around 30?
Okay. Are you at your max capacity right now?
No, I could do more.
Okay. But then, realistically speaking, yes, if you can do more, and hypothetically speaking, I will be able to show you what the other realtors are doing, where you kind of know, you kind of know that they do something else besides hoping, but you just simply don't have time for it. So, on the basis that it will allow you to do it with or without the time, this is something you will be potentially interested in, and this is something you will, be able to move forward with.
Probably depends on the price on the end, yeah, but probably.
I mean, putting aside the price, because pricing is, just something that can be adjusted. But then by the end of the day, if, this will be able to help you to get to those 50 clients by the end of the year, is this something you will have problem with?
No, for sure not.
Okay,
But
I
I'm pretty
assume,
curious if
but
you can really do this, if you can really promise this. Like a lot of people, they just talk and talk and talk. I don't really see results, so I don't know if you can really do that.
no, it's absolutely fine. But that's why I'm not even trying to convince you or anything. I'm just trying to establish if you are on the same page as I am. Because by the end of the day, after I walk you through the whole presentation, you will also get a better understanding of it, and then you can tell me if you see how this can help you or not. But I also want
Okay.
to understand if you're allergic to money or not. Because by the end of the day, are you allergic to money?
I love money.
Exactly.
Everybody loves money.
So believe it or not, in order for me to make money, because I'm definitely not allergic to it, all I need to do is also bring you results. So it's a win-win scenario due to the fact that if we want it or not, it's a partnership by the end of the day. So if I'm gonna be able to show you something that is gonna definitely bring you to those 50 closes per year, is this something you will want to move forward with, in 1 year, in 1 week, or today?
I can today, but I'm allergic to spending money, honestly.
Look, I'd be more than happy to teach you a habit I have, because yes, one of my sins is spend money, but I have a very healthy habit of making money. Does it work for you?
Yeah, we will see.
So Patrick, you want to go into that direction, especially if you have a
Okay.
client that is kind of retarded, like not even a client, that's a prospect. But then by the end of the day, like in the worst case, if you notice that there is something wrong with this prospect, you can just practice negative report.
Yeah.
Okay. Does anyone has any more questions?
No.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Then we end it here. If you are guys on the next call, I see you on the next call. If not, I see you on the different call. Okay. See you.
Yeah.
See you. Goodbye.